Okay, so good afternoon, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Today we're talking about colors, and we're talking about the types of colors, and we're focusing on warm and cool colors. All right. So what are the warm and cool colors? Anybody want to take a guess? Raise your- Well, what are the warm colors? Let me start there. Orange.
The warm colors are red, orange, and yellow.
Red, orange, and yellow. What are the cool colors?
Blue,
Blue,
green,
green,
purple.
purple. Good job. All right. So your warm colors are yellow, red, and orange in different shades of these colors. Okay. And your cool colors, well, your warm colors are called warm because they evoke warm feelings in people. Your cool colors are your blues, greens, and purples in different shades of those colors. And they're called cool colors because they evoke calm or soothing feelings in people. So let's make real world connections. So let's think about if we go to a dentist office. What colors do they use in dentist offices usually? Blues, greens.
Purples.
I ain't never seen purple in dentist office.
Really? Gray.
Grays, whites, the cooler colors, the colors that'll keep you calm. All right, they don't want to use those colors like bright orange, bright pink, bright red, because that might cause people anxiety. All right, people already don't like going to the dentist, so that might be a reason that they only use cool colors and colors that keep you calm. Okay? So for this first picture, would that be warm or cool?
Warm.
Warm.
Cool.
Cool. Cool.
Warm.
Warm. Good job. All right, so your tints, tones, and your shades. Does anybody know what a tint is before we go over it? A tint is when you add white. Anybody know what a tone is?
It's like adding black or gray.
Adding gray, okay? It's adding white and black, so it's adding gray. What's your shade? What color you add for a shade? Black, all right? So tints are any color that white is added to. When white is added to a color, it's considered a tint. If you add white to red, what color do you get? Pink. If you add white to blue, what color do you get? Like a light blue, sky blue, okay? Shades are any color that black is added to. When black is added to a color, it is considered a shade. What color do you get when you add black to red?
Dark red. Burgundy.
Burgundy. Okay, that's the name, burgundy. What color do you get when you add black to green? Olive green, or like a forest green, okay? And a tone is any color that gray is added to. So when you add gray to a color, it's considered a tone. What color do you get when you add gray to red? Does anybody know the name of that color?
Maroon.
Not maroon.
I want to say rose, but
Close. Have you heard of the color? I'm sure you have. Mauve.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the color you get when you add gray to red. Okay? So I think we already, what would be a tint of red? We said pink. What would be a shade of red? We said burgundy. What would be a tint of blue?
Sky blue.
Sky blue. What would be a shade of blue?
Ocean blue. Navy blue.
Navy blue. Okay, because you're adding the black. All right? So colors are connected to your mood. So let's make some connections. So color can be a huge mood booster or downer. Think of how you would feel if you were in an empty room with blue walls and it was raining outside. Would you feel sadness or calmness? Sadness. Some people might feel calm, but most people might feel sad. Okay? This is because the color blue evokes sadness and calmness. It can also mean productivity and a sense of peace. And warm colors like red, yellow, and orange evoke higher emotions such as love, happiness, and anger. Cool colors like blue, green, and purple are linked to calmness, sadness, and indifference. So again, going back to making real world connections. Now they said that warm colors like red, yellow, and orange can cause or be the connection to anger. Okay? But what else can it be connected to? Love, stuff that's not up here.
Danger.
danger,
Pride. Like, the emotion.
pride. Where you start to feel when you're feeling nervous? You feel what? Anxious. All right. So let's think about some fast food restaurants. Another real world connection. So what color are most fast food restaurants?
Red.
Red and yellow. Okay. Most fast food restaurants are red and yellow. Okay. So we're talking about how colors are connected to our mood and how those restaurants will use color psychology. Has anybody ever heard of color psychology? Okay, how they will use color psychology to basically help pull us in and come to your establishment. All right, so let's name a couple places that have red and yellow as their fast food color. Arby's, well that's red and white, but yes.
McDonald's.
McDonald's, Freddy's, Burger King,
Applebee's.
Applebee's, Chick-fil-A, KFC, with the In-N-Out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so those are about 8 places.
Oh, wait, I got one. Panda Express? Or, I don't
Is
know.
it?
It's, I
I
think
think
it's
it has
red.
black in it, right?
Yeah.
It's like a little red. It's not much red though.
Yeah.
Okay. So those are about 8 places that we named that all have some type of red and yellow in them. Okay? And why do we think they use red? Because all of them had red in it. So okay, not happiness,